We all enjoy playing games, but some games are better than others. The reason of this can be pinpointed to many different aspects, whether it's graphics, gameplay, or even game atmosphere. But this is a list of one of the more recent aspects of gaming, the voice acting. And not just any voice acting. These voices are ones that stuck with us long after the game was finished, and may be the reason we play them again. One so influential that if the actor was replaced, the experience we have wouldn't be the same.
The voices on this list are voices that I personally like and that have stuck with me throughout my years of gaming. And so this is my top 5 irreplaceable voices in video games. Without further ado, here's...
Number 5. Deckard Cain, the Diablo series.
Well, what can you say about this frail, wise old man? A lot, actually. If you listen to the lore he tells you, he gives you tons, and I mean tons, of information on Diablo, the Horadrim, the Lords of Hell, etc., etc. But that's not quite why we're here. His voice is what sold us. I mean, yes, the stories he tells can be interesting, depending on what they are, and it is pretty interesting to see how everything plays out with him. But between his old bordering on dementia state and his wise words and stories, we fell in love with his voice and this old man, making him the number 5 on my list.
The Horadric scroll spoke of the dead rising and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Number 4. Sgt Johnson, Halo.
Sgt Johnson. He is the most awesome, badass, all-American Marine that there is.
Coming to Earth, and we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet! Hoorah!
Granted, this is in the distant future, but he is still an amazing guy, and he's here to kick some serious alien ass. So for that, I can give a big hoorah! But it's not just what he does, it's what he says and how he says it. He is probably the most serious comic relief in a video game that I have played. Because, yeah, he makes you laugh, and what he says is funny, but while he's saying it, he is tearing the heads off of aliens and shoving it up other aliens' asses. So, for that, he makes my list.
Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
She's snarky, she's mean, and she's out to test you to your limits. She's everyone's favorite robot.
Number 3. Gladys Portal.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
She treats you like trash the entirety of the games. In fact, I think she even calls you garbage at one point.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head.
But personally, to me, she sounds like a scolding mother all of the time, and you never, ever get a break from her relentless insulting sarcasm. But she's the only voice you hear in the first game, and really, who can choose Wheatley over her? I mean, Sgt Johnson is amazing, but I didn't choose him because he was in movies first. Anyway, Gladys makes it on my list.
Hello! Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Number 2. Shao Kahn, Mortal Kombat.
One fight.
You hear that? That is the sound of the most badass voice in the world. Play it again.
One fight.
Right there. I don't really have anything to say about this one. I just really like the voice. Shao Kahn is my number 2. Well, okay. Shao Kahn is number 2 on my list.
You weak, pathetic fool.
I'm feeling really good about that one. Hey, Shao, What'd you think of it?
You suck.
Oh.
Number 1. Your Father. Fallout 3.
So, normally I'd show you guys footage of, the character I'm talking about, whatever, like with Shao Kahn and Deckard Cain. But my computer wasn't playing nice and didn't want to keep it captured and kept, distorting it, altering it. Basically, I have no footage, so, yeah, sorry. Anyway, Liam Neeson. I mean, really, what is there to say? He is, I know I didn't put Cave Johnson on the list because he was in movies first, but it's freaking Liam Neeson, and he's your father. You go, trekking across the entire wasteland to find him, to meet up with him, and to either tell him, no, I'm not going to help you, I'm my own person now, or to be like, yeah, I'll help you, let me go through and help you save the world by purifying all the water. But it's his voice. It's the way he recorded it is very... The word I'm looking for is fatherly. But that's what happens. You have a AAA actor acting in a part that is very pivotal to a plot in a game. And it works out amazingly. So, I mean, I can't really think of anything else that'll kind of emphasize this point. He is just the number 1 on my list.
What you do in the world may be your business, but here, with me, you are my son. I can't begin to tell you how disappointed I am.
It's just my base cannon!
Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you liked it, I have some other videos. I do gameplay, I do acapellas. My most recent video, My Little Ponies Make This Castle a Home in the 5 different parts. So yeah, if you liked it, hit the thumbs up, and let me know if you want to see more of these top 10s, top 5s, or if you even want me to review a game. Or if you just like my voice, that would work too. Hit that button. And a big thanks to NDL Mongoose. He is a personal hero of mine, and I have been in love with his work since he hit 100 subscribers. But he's amazing. He is the biggest inspiration for doing this, and I am so grateful that he could help out with this. So there will be a link to his channel down below and one on the screen right now. Alright. Thanks. Bye.